All right, let me go ahead and switch this back over. Let me get you guys pulled up here. All right, so this light gun section was made, or this front end was made by Don Lenny, who's actually currently recovering. And so, again, this is 172 gigabytes. And so it has NES, PlayStation, and other Technoparrot games on here, as well as several other systems too. And so I'm going to get you guys up and running on this to show you how to go ahead and get started. Make sure you guys consider subscribing to his channel. Let me go ahead and switch back over for a second here so you guys can see everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull this back up. All right, so again, this image is 172 gigabytes with a couple of current add-on packs. And then, of course, you do have, this is his webpage with his YouTube account. And so currently this is the Mega Link folder. So you want to make sure you have a Mega Link account. And again, this will probably take several hours for you guys to download this. I highly suggest you download it in parts. Make sure you have the first part up and running before you add on the second part. Now, in order to get this up and running, you're going to go to his Mega Link account. You're going to download everything. And then you want to make sure that this is installed on your V drive. In fact, let me go ahead and switch over for a second so you guys can see what's going on here. I hope this doesn't switch my screen again. Let me go ahead and just do it this way. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and move my desktop over. Hopefully it doesn't switch. All right, there we go. All right, so here's the image. So you have Nintendo games, you have light gun game here, you have PlayStation 2, you have regular light gun games. So let's go ahead and pull up regular light guns. So I'm just kind of scrolling through all the light guns right now so you guys can get an idea about what's on here. You got Duck Hunt, Nintendo Wii and Wii U games. You got Gumshoe, Hogan Valley, House of the Dead, Intake, Link's Crossbow, Mad Bullets, McCree, Major Mayhem. So this image is pretty impressive. It's pretty nice, especially if you guys have never experienced this before or kind of played around with it. So let's go ahead and back out here. We'll go ahead and get you guys up and running. All right, so the first thing you want to do, let's see here. We're going to go to PC. Let's go to this PC. You want to go to Manage. In fact, you know what? Let me just shut this down for just a second here so you guys don't get confused with the sound. You're going to go to Disk Management. Now, you can use this on your your basic hard drives on your computer. However, my suggestion to him and to add into the additional README file is make sure that you use an external drive. It would be a lot easier. I wouldn't suggest renaming any of your current drives on your computer. And so you want to make sure that you install this on the V drive. So if you already have a drive, you want to use this on your computer, you can, but you will have to rename the drive, which is what I did here. But again, use an external USB or some type of external drive and then rename that drive to V. So what you want to do is click on pick whatever drive letter you want. And then, of course, you want to select change drive. Mine is already set to V. And then, of course, you can already go ahead and change it. And this is where you would select the drive that you want. So once that's done, all you have to do is extract it onto your V drive. You'll have a folder here called RetroBat. And then once it's already extracted, you can go into this drive. And this is just to get started. This is not even adding on that additional add-on pack as of yet. So once everything is installed here, everything should be good to go in the correct directory. Now, just to show you guys the add-on pack, let me see if I have it. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. And we're going to the add-on. Let's see here. I have it under. Just trying to find the name of the add-on pack. I think I downloaded it to the other drive here. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find it. But once you get that second add-on pack added, then you could just kind of copy and paste it over. And then you can add on the NES games. But he wasn't sure if it would be too confusing. I know when I talked to Don, he said if it's gets really confusing for a lot of people, then he would just pretty much let's see here. Oh, here it is right here. So we have the light gun. So the folder is going to be called Light Gun Add-on 1. And everything in here, you'll pretty much just extract and then just copy it over. Now, the original file will come in a zip pack. So once you already unpack it, you'll have NES, PS2, you'll have your video tutorial, Wii, and Windows. If you guys are already familiar with how your RetroBat files are set up, all you have to do is go directly into your ROMs folder and then just pretty much copy and paste everything over. Everything except with the NES folder. Now, I know he provided additional instructions for this for the NES, but you don't have to follow everything as directly. Just copy over your images, your videos, your game list. Of course, you can read the README pack, and then, of course, also extract the NES games. Now, there are duplicates in here, and I'll pull this up in here for a second so you guys could take a look at it. So as you can see, this folder already has images, videos, game list, and it has this NES zip, and it has images, videos, and then it has the games in here, and it has the game list. So all you have to do is extract this. You don't have to extract everything in here. These files that are in here are pretty much redundant. So just copy and paste this over into the NES file and then NES folder, and then you should be fine. Now, the other thing is, I know with his directions, he said that you may have to swap back and forth the emulator for NES to play the games. However, I launched all the games. They honestly worked. So you really don't have to pay attention to any of that. So let's go ahead and pull up the front end again. Hopefully this live stream allows me to show everything that's going on, because it looks like it keeps popping up on only one screen. So let's go ahead and launch it. Once you guys really check it out, we'll go through the list of games here. All right, so it doesn't look like it wants to fully cooperate tonight, but pretty much this is the front end and how everything will look. I'll probably do a follow-up video on this because I thought with the live stream and the software, everything would pull over, but it's not playing while I'm capturing this. In fact, let me go ahead and remove this from the studio. But it's pretty nice. It has all the latest games on here that you guys are looking for. Ghost Recon has Gumshoe. It has Panic Museum, House of the Dead, Scarlet Dawn. And again, everything on here is already pretty much set and ready to go according to your AE light gun. But That's just pretty much it. But other than that, I mean, I really like it. He did a really simple job on here, just creating something for your light guns. Yeah, this was another game. I think Mystery Coder worked on this as far as getting intake to work. There were several games that were highly requested by the community. I know this was one of them. Intake, and then of course there's several others. You got Link's crossbow, and again, this is made for PC. This is not RetroPie or made for the Pi 4. There's a lot of Nintendo games on here as well. Now, I'm not sure which version of House of the Dead. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and pick up another game. I'm not sure which version of House of the Dead is on here. There are, as you guys know, the game has been patched several times, so I'm not sure or not if it has the packed version. I didn't ask them if it has that new version that was worked on as well. But this is what you guys are getting for 174 gigabytes. RetroBat, everything's pretty much been done for you. All you have to do is just install everything into the correct directory, and you should be fine. That's Sniper Elite. We got House of the Dead remake. Yeah, just make sure you have a decent video card and graphics processor. But other than that, he did a good job. Again, my only suggestion is uh, it's not in the README file, wasn't recommended, but my best recommendation is just use an external drive so that way you can map out your own drive letter. And then, of course, the other thing is you don't have to worry about copying over two directories for the NES game or changing any of the emulators. Because on my end, everything seems to launch pretty fine. Let's see, you got Time Crisis 5 on here. Got Time Crisis. You know what? I really haven't played this one yet. Time Crisis 5 on here. I have the standalone version of this, but I haven't even had a chance to take a look at it yet. Yeah, Chuck. It also works with the Regal remote and the Dolphin bar. So also aim track as well. So any type of light gun that you do have, it should work. But again, this is defaulted to work with the AE light gun. PC specs off the top of my head, I'm not sure what they are. I mean, honestly, if you have at least a 1080 Ti, you should be fine just running this. Yeah, AE light gun, gun 4 IR, sending aim track, any other form of light gun that's out there that may be coming out should definitely run. But again, make sure you check out his YouTube channel in order to download the link from his Mega. I know with my Mega account, I have a membership, but took several hours for it to download. Chuck, what's the PC specs you currently run? I mean, if you have anything in the a newer PC built within the past 4 or 5 years, I think you should be fine. Especially with a lot of the Wii games too that are on here. The only game I could see on here that pretty much needs maybe a newer graphics card would be House of the Dead remake. That would probably be the most physically demanding game that's on this build. Let's pick another game. Let's go down to let's see, you got Vampire Knight, you also got Gunslingers. But setup should only take you about a good 10 minutes once you get in there. But other than that, that's pretty much it. You guys have any more questions? Just wanted to jump on really quickly. I told Don I would take care of this for him because he's had several questions and he's been in the hospital past few days. But I think he released this image. I think it's probably about maybe a week or two old. But in total here, let me take a look really quick. I think there is roughly, let's see here. I think there was a list. I think there's probably close to about 45 light gun games on here. Last I checked, I don't see. No, Besnick. This is RetroBat running emulation station. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much you're right. It is a big box launch box alternative. Yeah, great job adding the videos, snaps. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he said that he used somebody else's base and then kind of modified it to his own, but you'd have to ask him about that. Oh, you're welcome. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Gunfire IR were really nice with this too. Yeah, you're gonna like Besnick, did you get a standard Gunfire IR or you doing your own personal mod through Ray? So you got Time Crisis 2, Ninja Assault. Oh yeah, I remember this game now. Oh sweet. Yeah, you're gonna love those. Yeah, those Super Jolts are nice. I had a chance to test them out a few weeks ago. Definitely good arcade quality. If you don't mind me asking, is the price range still around 600 for those? because right now I know those are the pretty much most highly sought after good light guns right now with arcade and authenticity. Yeah, that's about right. All right, cool guys. Well, I just wanted to show you guys this front end, show you guys how to quickly install it. I would have loved to do a little bit more gameplay, but my live stream software isn't picking it up when I switch over, and it actually freezes. Don't know why that's happening. Oh, sweet! I didn't know that. The actual Namcun gun is doable now too with Ray. Sweet. Yeah, and I think Ray also has the pedals too. So if you guys are looking for a good time crisis setup, you can go with that as well. Get his pedals. And remember, with the Gunfire IRs, I think you can get the standalone do-it-yourself kit for about $200. And Andy from AE Lightgun, I think they're still waiting for some orders or some batches. I think he made a post several days ago in regards to getting some chips in, so he will be doing orders again on that for the AE light gun. And then I'm not sure what's going on with the Sending light gun, but I know they're still shipping. But any light gun that you do have that's PC compatible will obviously work with this. But again, by default, it's already set up for AE, and the Gun 4 just needs a few different device changes in regards to the PID. Oh, the pedal that comes with the joke gun, sweet. That's not bad. $50 is a really good price. That's not bad at all. See us back out of here. Too bad you guys can't see me change screens. That really sucks. I don't know why that is. Yeah, the whole thing with $300 for. I mean, it's a pedal. There's so many different options out there. Like if that was the only pedal that ever existed, in the universe, I could see it. I could see it if it was the original replacement to an actual arcade cabinet. Because it's a rare, authentic thing. I could see it, but 300 is you can get two light guns for that cost for $300, and there's just so many different alternatives. And some people may scream to say, hey, it's arcade quality, but you're not playing in an arcade environment. You're playing from the comfort of your own home, so you just want something you can step on. And there's plenty of options out there that aren't the high durable arcade quality that is high quality, and you just need a pedal to step on. I mean, you know you're not getting the foot traffic like you're standing inside of a mall. Yeah, especially with all the other options out there. Like I showed you guys that Logitech adaptive controller. You can get a pedal for that if you wanted to. I mean, but that would all run you about $130 plus. It's also a controller, so you're getting more bang for your buck at $130, or just get the controller by itself for $100. It's wireless, it's PC compatible, and you can step on it. All right, guys. You guys all have a good night. Just thank you guys for chiming in. Wanted to jump on here for a few minutes. I'll probably have some more follow-up reviews on this, but just wanted to show you that, guys, this quick video to show you that it is working. Everything is going great. But also thank you guys for the other ideas and suggestions on some follow-up videos, because some of you have asked about some other gaming adapters that are out there, and I'll have a quick review on it. So. But Besnick, I hope you enjoy your setup when you get it, man. Ray will take really good care of you. All right, you guys all have a good night. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Bye bye.